Welcome to Maintainer's Garage and Bags. Today we're going to be working on my C5 HVAC system. The LED display has gone out and going to try to fix it. So it's a pretty common problem on the C5 Corvette. You just have to take it apart, resolder some resistors, and hopefully it works. And hopefully I can. So yeah, so the HVAC on the C5 is not working, and you can see what should happen here is it should come on and tell you a current temperature, and when you turn the fan on, the readout should be on, should be something here, and it's not. So we're going to start taking this thing apart and seeing how it's going to go. And hopefully, like I said, we'll get into this thing and get her fixed. So yeah, so on here we just need to pop this guy out. There's a fastener under there. Let's see if I can get to this one-handed. Yeah, there's fastener there and a couple fasteners in here. Got a, come on. And those couple of fasteners down there, these two, and those two in the back. So yeah, this will be quick work. Well, quick work for normal people. It'll be a while for me. So we'll put this camera down. We'll have you on the other camera, and we can roll it. And those two screws come right out. And then we've got one fairly large plug. Voila! Now to the fun part. Alright, so definitely. Alright, so we got the HVAC control out, and these tiny screws are 3/16. I was concerned I didn't have a small enough socket for them, but I did, and these things are uber. This is 3/16, right? Yeah, 3/16. Well, that went to poop. I'll never find that little thing on the floor again. Alright, well, alright kids, we gotta stop and find this, because if I don't find it right now, I'll never find it again. Alright, we actually found it, and here's a tip. Whenever you're having a hard time finding something, flashlight, focus you, and luckily these things are silver and highly reflective. So that wasn't too miserable. Alright, so now we're going to take this thing apart and do our best not completely to destroy it. Alright, so now we've got this apart. We have more tiny little fasteners. Luckily they're 3/16 again. Alright, we'll set those over there, and again, just do your best not to knock them off. And again, the white paper towel's not for you, it's for me. It's not for this display. I'm not worried about hurting it. so I can find these little fasteners when I'm done. And you just got to be real gentle. The plugs, the pins are in this as well, so you just got to get those right out of there. And I mean, you just want to be, they just come, if you just slightly push them straight down, this whole card will pop right out. And those little mofos right there is what we're looking for. And I'm telling you, I'm going to shoot every one of these fasteners onto the ground and never find them again, and then curse out myself at a high rate. All right. So again, it's these 8 resistors, and these 8 resistors, the ends, you just have to tap the ends with a little bit of solder on this side of the board, and we'll get our iron going. Alright, so you get this little plug. I don't see any. Yeah, I think I'll just pull right out. I don't see any clips. Sometimes on these there'll be a little tiny tab, and nope, it just comes right out. Alright, so again, it's these 8 resistors. Let's see if our iron's hot. Alright, and this is, how do I say this? I'm not a micro miniature repair guy. For you military types, I'm an O-level guy. So I'm a bigger the blob, the better the job. So I've got the smallest tip for my soldering iron I have. Alright, I think we're at least to some degree better than we were. All right, with that blob job done, and again, kids, it was broke. So I'm just gonna put her back together and see what happens. Alright, so the good thing is we just have to plug it in, don't have to put everything back together to check our shoddy work. And there it is. I'll just give the key a turn. Hey, look at that. You know what this proves, people? If I can do a crappy job as that and have this thing working, then you absolutely can do this, because I'm a freaking idiot. I mean, I'm a moron and I was able to do this. All right, kids, well, we'll just get her back together and jam it up. All right, let's check her one more time now that we're all back together. And yeah, we're in there like swim work. All right, well, now that I've got a working HVAC system again, I think we're about done today. Well, thanks. Hope you learned something. Hope you had some fun, and we'll see you next time.